You have to visit India. It's a must. From seeing the Taj Mahal in all its glory to exploring the royal palaces scattered throughout Rajasthan, India has something for everyone that'll make you appreciate life itself. To help with your journey in India, here are the top 10 places you should visit in India. Number 1 still remains one of the 7 wonders of the world. Number 10, Varanasi. Starting our list is one of the oldest cities in the world, Varanasi. It is also the holiest place in India, so when visiting there, you might want to stay away from controversies that the locals might frown upon. Aside from that, you are in for a treat in Varanasi. Tourists can find their own flavor of spiritualism by taking sunrise boat rides, releasing floral blessings that float on the river, and watching the intoxicating fire-filled Hindu chanting ceremonies from the steep ghats. The ancient town's narrow streets look like an infinite maze, and such legend has it that there's no accurate map of Varanasi, and after experiencing the labyrinth city for yourself, you might start to believe it's actually true. Number 9, Rishikesh. Rishikesh has been on the radar for spiritually minded travelers since the late 1960s. Even the famous rock band The Beatles spent time in Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's ashram to get in touch with their spirituality. The town is a hub for yoga and pilgrimages and is located on the banks of the sacred Ganges River in the Himalayan foothills. The mere presence of this just makes you forget your worries and feel at ease. You could choose to participate in the action or simply take in the sights and sounds of the temple bells and Rishikesh's 2 suspension bridges, which are frequently guarded by tenacious families of monkeys. So you might want to admire the bridges from afar. Number 8, Amritsar. Amritsar is known as the Jewel of Punjab, and once you visit it, you will understand why such a name benefits such a city. Amritsar has made its claim to fame with its remarkable golden temple. The gilded structure is a sight to behold, glistening in the sun and reflecting into a large pool that surrounds it. It's totally beautiful. The city also has the biggest community kitchen in the world, which serves 100,000 dinners every day, including curious tourists. So while you not only get to see a beautiful golden temple, but you also get fed while seeing it, which is pretty awesome. You should also definitely spend an afternoon near the Pakistani border while you're in Amritsar to witness the beading retreat ceremony. It is an extravagant ceremony you won't forget. Number 7, Mumbai. India is not India without Mumbai. It's one of the most famous cities in India. Mumbai is home to ultra-wealthy entrepreneurs and the hottest Bollywood actors. It's like the Beverly Hills of India. Tourists are never far from 5-star hotels or gourmet restaurants in this luxurious city, and even if those activities are out of your price range, taking a stroll down Marine Drive and taking in the gorgeous views of the coastline and magnificent Art Deco structures make you feel like a king or queen. You can also see a more authentic and local side of Mumbai in the bustling Thieves Market or at the Churchgate Railway Station, where hundreds of thousands of homemade lunches are packed up for delivery to the city's office workers every day. There's also the Sanjay Gandhi National Park, where you can discover the 2,000-year-old engravings in Canary Cave that leave you awestruck. Number 6, Ellora and Ajanta Caves. Time travel isn't a reality quite yet, but you can get pretty close at the Ellora and Ajanta Caves in Maharashtra. The caves, which are both UNESCO World Heritage Sites, include elaborate carvings that date back to at least 1,500 years. The older of the 2 sites is Ajanta Caves, which contains about 30 Buddhist monuments carved into the rock as early as the 2nd century BC. We're talking about the time paper was first invented. Yes, that far back. Then around 100 kilometers southwest, the Ellora Caves contain nearly 3 dozen Buddhist, Jain, and Hindu carvings, the most famous of which is the Kailasa Temple located in Cave 16, which has a massive structure devoted to Lord Shiva that features life-size elephant sculptures. The magnificent carvings at both sites will leave you filled with wonder. It's a must-visit for anyone. Imagine standing close to something that existed in the 2nd century. That alone is extraordinary. Number 5, Kerala. Nothing compares to the pleasure of taking a day excursion or an overnight adventure on a traditional thatched top houseboat in Aleppi and quietly cruising through palm-fringed lagoons and rivers in Kerala. On the river, you can savor freshly prepared Indian food as well as breathtakingly magnificent fauna and scenery. Easygoing Kerala is like a breath of fresh air from the intensity of cities like New Delhi and Jaipur up north or from your own city in your country. You should definitely schedule some time here when you are in need of a break. Number 4, Goa beaches. This is India's stunning beach version of California beaches. Goa has one of the most incredible beaches. It's miles of golden sand along the Arabian Sea, providing something for every type of tourist. Whether you're interested in hanging out with the backpacker crowd in laid-back beach huts, or having a ritzy tropical break at a 5-star resort, whatever it is, Goa's got you covered. One unique part of Goa that you will love is its blend of Indian and Portuguese cultures. The fusion is evident across the area, from the Baroque buildings and cathedrals to the spiciness of the vindaloo and seafood meals. You get to see how two different people and cultures live in harmony. This is the place to have fun, relax, and just basically have a great time. Number 3, New Delhi. New Delhi has a lot to offer visitors despite the massive crowds and the commotion most tourists get. India's vibrant capital is the ideal fusion of tradition and modernity. Some of the most cherished landmarks in the country can be found in Old Delhi, including the Jama Masjid, Red Fort, and Chandi Chowk Market District. And throughout the sprawling city, tourists can explore countless other sites of spiritual and cultural importance. Top tourist attractions in New Delhi include the Lotus Temple, India Gate, Humayun's tomb, and India's tallest minaret, Qutub Minar. Spend your days discovering these fascinating places and refilling at upscale eateries and street-side chai cellars. Number 2, Rajasthan. Fun fact, Rajasthan is translated to Land of Kings. That alone should tell you what you're in for. Rajasthan brims with remnants of the kings and queens of past centuries. Between its glittering palaces, stately forts, and lively festivals, this western state deserves a starring role in your trip to India. One of the most popular tourist destinations in Rajasthan is Jaipur, which is a part of the Golden Triangle tourist circuit that also includes Agra and New Delhi. It's also known as the Paris of India and is famous for its unique pink architecture, lavish city palace, and an abundance of jewelry shops. On the other hand, the Blue City, Jodhpur, offers tourists an equally unforgettable experience in its hilltop Maragtharath Fort. Udaipur oozes romance with its streets lined with flowers and a magnificent city palace complex where the royal family still lives today. And Jaisalmer looks like an Arabian Nights fairy tale brought to life, with its yellow sandstone structures and historic mansions. No matter where you end up in this desert state, you'll be captivated by the magic of Rajasthan. Number 1, Agra. If there was just one symbol to represent all of India, it would be the Taj Mahal. Every year, the monument draws millions of visitors who get up early to travel to Agra to watch the beautiful building radiate at daybreak. But Agra tops the list of the best places to visit in India for reasons that go beyond India's most famous attraction. The city of Uttar Pradesh is filled with magnificent Mughal structures such as its Itamid-ud-Tum Daulas and Akbar's Mausoleum that are covered from top to bottom in mesmerizing inlaid marble patterns. Plus, visitors can visit the Agra Fort, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. With so many wonders in just one place, and coincidentally housing one of the 7 wonders of the world, Agra is a must-visit city for tourists in India. That's all we have for you today. Which city would you love to visit in India? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to hit the like button and give us a thumbs up and the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on insightful videos like this. Thank you for watching. Till next time.